You're watching Back Autoscopia, where the future of mobility meets the edge of imagination. From concept to code, from factory to fantasy, we bring you the deepest dive into auto evolution. Let's accelerate into the world of iCar design, Part 2. Headline: The Evolution of iCar Photos. In the last episode, we explored how AI is generating hyper-realistic cars from simple text prompts. But in this second page, we go deeper. We're not just talking sports cars and sedans. We're talking AI-generated hypercars, post-apocalyptic off-road beasts, and futuristic athletes that seem straight out of sci-fi. With tools like MidJourney, DALL, and Stable Diffusion, AI doesn't need a pencil. It only needs an idea, and what it produces, sometimes better than what automakers sketch in their early design boards. Headline: iCar Design Trends. What's hot in Page 2? Page 2 of our visual journey brings new trends. Cyberpunk sedans with glass-fused bodies, SUVs with drone integration and solar skin, retro-futuristic pickups blending 60s muscle and electric torque, Tron-inspired motorcycles that float. Yes, float. This isn't fantasy anymore, it's a visual prototype for what could be, and many of these images are already inspiring real-world designers and concept teams. Headline: The Algorithm's Taste. What AI thinks cars should look like. Here's the wild part: AI doesn't care about safety standards, production limits, or market constraints. It creates what it thinks a car should look like. Aerodynamic to the point of sci-fi, asymmetrical designs that somehow broken bar work, glass from hood to tail, lit-up wheels and floating fenders. It's raw creativity, unfiltered by regulation, and while not all of it is practical, that's the beauty. It challenges the norms. Headline: Imaginary brands, cars that should exist. Some of the most fascinating iCar images in Page 2 are non-existent brands. The AI generates names like Nova Drift, a brand focused on sleek speedships; Tronix Electric, EV supercars with glowing crystal cores; Magno Cruise, AI designed off-roaders for Mars-level terrain. It's creating brands, badges, even marketing posters, showing us not just the car, but the whole story around it. These aren't just photos, they're alternate realities. Headline: Real designers react to iCar photos. We reached out to a few independent car designers, and here's what they said about Page 2 images. Greater than some of these look like what we wish we had the freedom to design. AI forces us to rethink balance, aggression, and symmetry. It's scary, inspiring, and threatening all at once. AI isn't replacing designers, it's becoming a creative partner, but the lines are blurring fast. Headline: Could these iCars be built? Now the big question: could any of these be manufactured? Short answer: not all. But many AI-generated concepts on Page 2 actually follow aerodynamic logic, use existing material science, and visualize realistic drivetrains. With 3D modeling, 3D printing, and adaptive chassis platforms, it's only a matter of time before some of these cars hit the real road, especially in the EV and concept prototype world, where imagination matters more than mass production. Headline: Page 2 versus Page. What's changed? Compared to Page 1, the second wave of images shows more refinement in design lines, cleaner render lighting from the AI, bolder colors like deep neons, matte hybrids, and liquid chrome. Stronger emphasis on sustainability and electric themes. AI is learning from itself. Each page isn't just a collection of new pictures, it's an evolution of aesthetic intelligence. Headline: What's next for AI in auto design? Page 3, It's coming, we expect. AI-generated interior cabins, fully animated driving sequences, virtual wind tunnel tests done purely in AI environments, and maybe broken bar AI plus human collaborative designs reaching showrooms. Automakers are watching. Startups are already recruiting AI artists. This isn't just a tech trend, it's the future of design. You've just scrolled through Page 2 of the iCar photos world, and you've seen the power of a machine's imagination. But the story isn't over. So hit that subscribe button, fuel us with a like, and drop your favorite iCar idea in the comments below. This is Autoscope, where the future drives through pixels first. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning, and your mind wide open.